Okay, guys, we're going to get started right now. Listen, for those of you that have popped in here tonight, thank you so much for supporting the call. For those of you that are evaluating and assessing for the first time, it's an honor and treat to be able to present before every single one of you tonight. We're going to rock this out. We're going to have fun. It's going to be entertaining. It's going to be a little bit different from anything you've ever seen before. Everything I'm going to show you here is one of a kind. You haven't seen it out there on the internet before unless I presented it to you or somebody else did. We have a global worldwide exclusive on this project. And again, it's just an incredible introductory offer to something different in the network marketing, affiliate marketing industry. You don't have to build big, massive teams here. It's just a nice little co-op program. You're going to understand the dynamics, the mathematics behind it, the monetary value as to what you're getting in return for your opportunity to be here and participate. And we have a sensational product that you will never see undersold anywhere else out there. You won't find it on Amazon. You won't find it as a product that is marked up 10, 15, 20 times over again, like they do on the internet with other companies. No hoops, no hurdles, just real simple, easy, and pretty much daily payments. For those of you that want to have daily payments, you can request any payout you want on a daily basis. It's all good. So let me tell you what Split the Winnings is all about and see if this is something that we can work together in friendship and spirit with and see if it makes sense to you. So what we have is a mass ticket lottery club. No different than a bunch of people going to work, a bunch of employees getting together saying, hey, lottery's going to be $100 million tonight. Why don't we all throw in $20, $30, see if we can create a co-op and we can split the money if we win. We've seen that happen so many times along the way. And so what happens is the company becomes the agent. Split the Winnings goes out every Monday. Keep that in mind. Every Monday, Split the Winnings goes out, buys the tickets on our behalf, mine, yours, everybody's behalf. And the draw is Wednesday night. And so what's tonight? Wednesday night. So they buy the tickets Monday for Wednesday. All right. And we got a big draw tonight. We're usually averaging about 30 winners every week for small money prizes. We had some people, 3 people since January 1st, 2025, just in the last several weeks. We've had 3 people, different times, pick 4 numbers out of 6. We're getting closer to the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $800 million or billion-dollar prize. It's going to be exciting when that does happen. I think because of the volume of people coming in here, it's going to happen somewhere down the road. It'd be fun and exciting. You have the ability to play up into 160 tickets with your team. We have little, small, regulated teams, 160 tickets per month you can play in. So imagine you're sitting here right now, you're doing your everyday thing, you're going to work, you're watching Netflix, you're using the bathroom, you're in the shower, cooking food in the kitchen, but know that you would have ownership potentially on 160 tickets in automatic pilot while you're not even thinking about it. Okay? Split the Winnings definitely divides all the money up, puts it in the back office, prize money, commission money, and you can pull it out on a daily basis. We also built something really fun and exciting. This is what makes us unique over everything else in the world. We created an affiliate membership referral program where even if we don't win in the tickets and we have not been shut out in several months yet, we pay you to play. Yes, we pay you to play in a fun, loving way, and I'm going to show you how you qualify to be able to do that. Okay? So who are we? Well, we're a group of professional network marketers that came up with a great idea. We've had great fun, great success in this industry. We said, let's create something totally different, totally off the wall, totally unusual, something that the real people in the real world can relate to, lottery tickets, and we found a way to co-op it, and we're global and worldwide. Okay? So here's the company we're dealing with. So if any of you want to know the company we're dealing with, I got to tell you where your money is being channeled to. It's going to Powerball, synonymous with being the largest lottery organization in the world. Imagine getting paid to play the lottery. Did you hear that line? Imagine getting paid. So what do you do for a living? I get paid to play the lottery. Yeah, understand how powerful that is? Unleash the power of collective luck, multiply your Powerball tickets, multiply your chances of winning, and get paid to do it over and over and over again. We got people making really good money here, like really good money here. When you see what the outlay is, it's next to nothing. Everybody on the internet should be in this program. There's nothing that can touch it. Some fun facts that you might want to know about. Did you know that about half of North Americans, about 360 people in North America, Canada, the United States, buy at least one lottery ticket per year? Digital lotteries are on the rise all over the world on the internet. The U.S. lottery industry saw a staggering 113.3 billion in revenue in 2023. And yes, Lotteries are good for all kinds of things. And if you don't believe in lotteries, because I had some people ask me about lotteries, churches do lotteries. McDonald's does a lottery. It's called Monopoly. Up here in Canada, we have something called Tim Hortons. They have Roll Up the Rim. You can win cash prizes. You can win cars. You can win mortgage payments. You can win all kinds of things. So lotteries are going to be more and more as they are being recognized as great incentives to drive people in every walk of life. We're not talking about casinos. We're talking about independent lotteries, okay? And, we've aligned ourselves with a government regulated world's largest lottery outfit out there. Okay. So, what if you stopped losing and started winning? That's a great question. That's a beautiful thing about a lottery pool is we can do what other companies can't do. We have flexibility and we have multiple variables here that other companies just don't have. We have a product that could potentially be worth more than any investment program out there on the internet, and we're not even an investment program. All right. So the math is really simple. The more tickets we buy, the higher the odds of winning. And how does the lottery pool work? That's a great question. Let's talk about that. What we're doing here is we're inviting people to the party. We're inviting them to a lottery party. We're saying, do you want to be a part of this? It's going to be fun. It's going to be beneficial. Millions and millions of people every week buy lottery tickets. It's not a specialized product. It's something that the real world can relate to. We form these things called global lottery teams. You only have a few people in each team, and we have multiple teams. Each team member chips in a set amount of dollars. I'll tell you what that is in a second. All tickets are totally transparent. We post all the tickets, all the numbers that people are choosing, because you have to pick your own 6 numbers. You go in the back office, you pick your 6 numbers, or hit the button called Quick Pick. It'll pick it for you. And we post all the numbers, recorded, documented, so you know who's picked what, where, when, and how. So it's totally transparent. And then we have something called winnings, and we haven't been shut out in several months. Every week, we have winnings going on every single week. Okay, haven't been shut out yet. Repeating that, have not been shut out yet. Winnings. So let me do a hypothetical for case illustration purposes only. Let's say we had $100 million lottery ticket winner. They would get 20%, and their team members, which would be 3 others, would get 20%, and the company would get 20%. Companies laid out everything here. Company paid for the websites, the hosting, about $57,000 invested in software here. Everything is being paid for on your behalf. You just get to ride the wave for next to nothing, and you have the opportunity to make money and win money. It is absolutely sensational. So that's pretty cool. Okay, yes, I got to remind you again, we are a lottery club, and we want to split the winnings with every single one of you. Now, I'm going to get into the meat and potatoes. This is going to be fun, exciting. Here's the best parts coming up. Okay, so to be a part of what it is we're doing, it works out to about $1 a day. $1 a day. And I was just at A&W about 35 minutes ago with my kids and spent about $33. Not a whole lot of money, but a whole lot more than $29.99. And all we do is digest the food. Okay, so here you've got a turnkey business opportunity for $29.99 a month. One-time setup fee, $10. That goes away after the first month. $1 a day. That's cheaper than Starbucks. It's cheaper than McDonald's. It's cheaper than everything. It's cheaper than the dollar store or the Dollar Tree or anything by the time they rig the tax in. And sometimes things in the Dollar Tree are like $5, $7, $3, whatever it is. So this is like, this price I'm putting in front of you right now is from like 1937. All right. We went back in time. And watch what you get for the $29. Talk about value. I'm going to blow your mind with value. And number 2, I'm going to show you what you get in return. And you totally come out the winner. Okay. So for $29.99, not only you get a complete 100% turnkey debt-free system, you get 4 tickets in play that you personally choose the numbers for. 4 tickets, you choose your numbers. They're locked in permanently, and you get 4 plays. So for 4 Wednesday nights, $29.99, you're covered. Plus, here's the insane part that people can't believe we're doing. We're giving you a 20% share of all potential 160 Powerball tickets purchased within your team. And you'll see how that evolves in a second. All right. So you're not going to get that anywhere. People don't even have the money for that. So you're way ahead of the game. and you have an opportunity to win. And we've had people that have done some really great things here. We've had some people that have won $100 3 times here just recently. And we've had people win, tens and fives and twos and 60 cents and 40 cents and stuff like that. Bottom line is we have not been shut out. And some people have won 3 times in one draw. And you'll understand that later. So based on how many positions you own. All right. All right. So let me describe to you how our affiliate concept works and how you get paid to play in the lottery. So big money, blue collar matrix, matrix commissions, get paid on a 3x3 force matrix up to $4 per sale. So what a 3x3 matrix is, it's an affiliate pay plan. It's not one of those big in-depth multi-level marketing concepts. It's 3 tiers. And it goes you, and then 3 people, and then 9 people, and then 27. Power of 3, 3, 9, 27, you're done. Only 39 people can be in a team. At $29.99, you get paid out $141 if the 39 people manifest and come into reality, and that's happened, a few hundred times here pretty quickly. All right, earn a full-time income in a part-time business. Now you're all saying, well, how do I survive on 141 bucks? Well, there's more money to be made, but I will tell you this. If I said to you I'd give you $141 cash in your left hand in return for 29 bucks, would you trade me? And the answer has to be yes. Okay? So here's the really cool thing. You also own 20% share of all the tickets within your team. Pretty cool? Pretty cool. So you have an affiliate pay plan paying you, and the second way of getting paid is ownership of the tickets. All right? Here's the complete scientific, monetary Harvard School of Thought breakdown on our More Money Blueprint. Okay? Potential earnings. Watch the screen. See my mouse moving around there, the cursor, the arrow? Put your name in there. Whatever your name is, just type it in there very quickly. Okay, feel free to type it in there very quickly in your mind. So you can only have 3 people front line to you, 9, 27, that equals 39. Okay, 3, 9, 27, 39 people in total. You'd be paid $2 on level 1, $3 on level 2, $4 on level 3, grand total of 141 bucks. So let me give you the monetary breakdown on this so you understand where the pennies are all going to the bottom denominator. Okay, so here's how it works. There's 2, 3, 4, there's $9 out of the $29 eaten up right there. Then we have something called the 100% matching bonus on all personally sponsored. What does that mean? It means anyone you personally enroll into the business, you get 100% of their check. So if you brought me in the business and I made $132 or I made $76, I made $81, doesn't matter what I make, you get 100% of it within my matrix. Okay? If you bring 10 people in, you get 100% of what those 10 people earn within their matrix. So there's another $9 paid out because the 100% is a mirror image of the 2, the 3, the 4, which is 9. So 9 and 9 is 18 being paid out. Okay? And then let's go over here. Potential Powerball tickets on the right side. Now, I told you, you get 4 weeks. You get 4 weeks or 4 Wednesdays. All right? So you go 3 sales times 4 weeks is 12. 9 sales times 4 weeks is 36. 27 sales times 4 weeks is 108. You have ownership of 160 lottery tickets. You own 20% share. So it's kind of like you and 5 other people investing in a home. You all own 20% of the house. You buy it for $100,000. You sell it for $200,000 later. You're making money, right? And you get your money back. So anyhow, 160. That's a value of $320. It's not a value of $29, which is all it would cost. It's a value of $320. So how many of you are smart enough to understand the power of leverage here and see the magnificent, incredible brilliance behind this program? But by the way, the tickets are $2 each times 4 is 8. $2 times 4 weeks is 8. So you got 9 here, 9 there, plus 8 is 26. 26 of the $29.99 is eaten up. And then you got merchant account fees, and you got several $100s in hosting fees every single month. You don't have to pay for that. It's all built in. So you don't have to worry about anything. This is just an automatic turnkey. Everything, presentations are done for you. Websites are all built for you. We've got AI technology in the back office you can have access to and subscribe to blow this thing up if you want. It's totally up to you. All right? But I want to show you this. This was shocking to me. All right? This was really shocking to me, and I'll tell you why. When we created this, we weren't sure how many people would buy a quad pack. We knew there would be a whole bunch, but we didn't realize that many. We thought maybe 10 to 15% would buy a quad pack. So people have been coming in at 119.96. We waived the four positional $10 fees, so you save 40 bucks. A lot of people came in, like 68%, 65 to 68% came in a quad pack. That's unheard of anywhere else. So you got your top position, you, and then you bought your three. So you got you, and then it goes three, and then it goes nine, it goes 27, you're done. Well, a lot of people bought the three. And when they buy the three, they have four income centers. And so they're also playing on 640 tickets instead of 160. Do you have any idea how brilliant that is? Because when you have a winner, it's on the team, it can go through there. You get paid winning money there. You get paid winning money there too, potentially, right? 640 Powerball tickets for $119. Now multiply two. So what would that be? That would be $1,280 worth of tickets that you own for 119 bucks. Why? Because you're genius. But let's take a look at these C1, C2, C3. C1, C2, C3. If they max out the Matrix 2 with their 39 people, you're earning 423. That's not too bad. Plus 151 there. So you're earning 560 something dollars or 500 and something dollars. I don't know the math on that. At 141 to 423 for those of you that are quick. I'm a little bit slow. And then you have the matching bonus because you sponsored this, you sponsored this, you sponsored this. So you're earning income here, income there, income there, income there. And now you're getting the match on this, you're getting the match on that, the match on that because you own them all. You're pulling in 987 bucks on $119. That's pretty cool. And I didn't even talk about you sponsoring people like me or him or her or others. You're getting 100% matching bonus. So you can understand why some people came out of this in their first week with over actually one person over $8,000. All right. Some people doing 3,000, some people doing 2,000. Some of you on the line right now know you pulled out $500 on Tuesday. How do you know? How do I know that? Because I saw it. All right. So anyhow, some of you are earning pretty good commissions, and it's costing you next to nothing to be here. As a matter of fact, it's costing you nothing because the money to cover the monthly expense comes out of your commission. So you're riding the wave at no cost to you. All right. And then using the AI technology, like the average human being is a little bit slow when it comes to recruiting. It's a little bit of a different thing, recruiting, sponsoring, generating sales. But check this out. If you use the AI technology that does the presentations for you, does the talking for you and everything, you could generate 10 sales. You could generate 25 sales. You could generate 50 sales. I'm not going to go past 100 or 250. Only some people are past that level. But they're the exception, right? They're the best of the best. Unless you want to be in that category, go right ahead and do it. But let's say you did 25 sales and they maxed their matrices out. And all the bonuses included, you're pulling in $4,500 a month. Now, I do apologize. I didn't show you $1 million a month or $1 million a year. But you know what? As we're getting a little bit older and it's 2025, going to be 2026 pretty quick, probably. The weeks are just flying by right now. To be able to pull in almost $50,000 a year extra income on the internet just by establishing teams. It's not like you have to water the garden. It's not like you have to go to work. It's not like you have to get out of bed early. You're basically building a structure so you can sit back, relax, and have an extra $50,000 a year coming in for whatever's going on in your life. That's none of my business. But, to pull an extra $45,000 to $50,000 a year, I think that's pretty cool. And if you're pulling an extra $28,000 a year, that's pretty cool. Heck, if you're making an extra $10,000 a year, that's pretty cool. The way I look at this, if we can help people utilize this income to pay their next month entry, of course, and then to pay all their monthly primary expenses in their personal lives, credit card, mortgage, rent, car payments, insurance, we're doing the world a favor here. And that's why I tell everyone and anyone that even has any smarts to be able to listen to me that you have to create your own economy. If you get off this call and say, nah, I'm not interested, and then you go back to brick and mortar, or you go back to being depressed, or you go back to complaining about money and there's more month than there is money coming in, that's something that needs to be addressed, and only that person can address that. But I would never walk away from an opportunity that would cost me next to nothing to be able to cover my mortgage, my car payments, put food on the table, all my expenses. And this little program can do all of that for you with a big smile on your face. All right. So all you do is activate, get back to the person put you on the call, take action, execute the game plan. We've got all the tools for marketing success. There's no excuse why somebody cannot be successful here. It takes a healthy mindset, positive mindset. It takes constant, posting. You can use reels. I talked about it yesterday. Post on the reels, post on the Facebook stories. People are asking me questions all the time now because of my reels in my stories. They're asking, how does this lottery thing work? And it's not because they only saw it once or twice. They've seen it for the last 3 months. And they're seeing that I'm consistent, that I'm locked in, that I'm here in the company, and they're seeing me promote. They know I'm not like a heroin addict on the internet. You excuse the language on that, but there's a lot of flaky people that'll start pitching 6, 7, 8 business opportunities in less than a week. That's just drunk driving on the internet, as far as I'm concerned. So when people see that you're serious, when people see that you're consistent, when they see that you're excited about your business, that you don't have any negative energy about anything on the internet, or you're not whining, complaining, and they don't sense any, that negative stuff, they're going to sign up with you. That's just the way they rule.